There are many stories or full sets of 1 to 12 hours long.
And great new stories.
Sweetie, link below the comment. To see the full story, click the link in the description of the story. 3 girls are determined to live and die together. Then, in Zhang Yi's ring phone. Love child. You're a good person, but you're too late. I've met someone better now. Fang Vu rushed to grab the phone. Video call from Kia appeared. Is Truong translated love affair with Chao Kaini? You will bless us, right? Fang Yu screams out. No, you can't treat me like that. Baby love you baby is the one who loves you the most. She must have cheated on you. She really doesn't like you. Give me a chance. I'll prove I'm the one you really love. No need. My wife and I really love each other. She is much stronger than you. How could I leave her for you? Whether you feel qualified or not. We should never contact each other again. I'm afraid she misunderstood. I love to listen to you then. She burst into tears. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Expand translation. You've obviously been so mean to me before. Persistence for 2 years. But at SAO now I've taken that initiative. Then you changed your mind. You can blame Chao for that. Why did you steal my stuff? She's a bitch. Ha 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 Fang Vu love is just you yourself. This is the reaction. The bad you have today is totally worth it. Play enough. Not necessary. We must continue to care about this woman, even though it won't be long before she dies in the face. Just finished thinking, Zhang Yi turned off the phone. Then Truong turned to ask Kaini. Do you feel that I'm cruel or not? I believe you. You must do this for a reason. I understand that it is good that after a while I have put the rice on the table. You finished your lunch and you're ready to eat. Zhang Yi is still suspicious of biting off the apple. The young man said. Eat it yourself, taste it first. The group chat message came back. Group of music owners in Subdistrict 25. The snowstorm will immediately pass my relatives in. Above he told me. You have to listen to me now. If we don't get there, we'll all shoot. Did you hear that? Give me the food now. Lin Lin still carefully read the old woman's message. Kia curly hair. It is possible to whisper. I am afraid of poisoning you. It's a miracle she's alive now. It's a miracle. When I first went to visit Tiger's clinic, see them miserable, so give them something. Truong Yip sounds startled. I said why the snowstorm had just begun. I think it will pass very quickly. Now know the situation. We'll definitely not act arbitrarily anymore. The problem is not this. The supplies you gave me should have been eaten soon, right? What she's been up against so far. Tiger P because there is no medicine. So? He died about 10 days ago, so RA was. If so, it can be explained. I thought of the old woman. Eating my nephew's meat. Suddenly in the opposite apartment there was a loud laugh. Haha, I looked out and saw a dancer. From the top down, there was one more person, and I asked Lin Xin. When will this snowstorm finally end? Who knows? Change of nature. It's not that humans can catch it. It's good that we can live. The phone rings. It's the end view. How is he doing right now? Please give me a like comment. Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. I want you to have fun with this fastest video. By phone translation reply Uncle View. What are you doing being so nice to me? Whatever it is, just be honest. As long as you can help, I will definitely help. In the meantime, Zhang Yi thought, the View is one of the few good people. The middle queen is also a martial artist. There will be a place for me to use in the future. Move to Uncle View's house. The baby kept crying. The View is urgent. Is like this. I told my daughter that she had a fever. My house has no medicine. Now his people are all red. You and your mother are dying. Do you have medicine in your place? The king punched a lifetime. Now tears tomorrow young. Beautiful people are more than half ready to go. He can't control it. RA is like that. I still have a few boxes of medicine. I'll come to you later. About this, Zhang Yi, how should I thank you? I've helped you twice. I also said, I just need to use you someday. Then I certainly won't refuse. This is a bit far-fetched. We've known each other for so many years. The View is closer than your own. Don't be rude to me. Come and get your meds. Tomorrow's tears are not simple. In the whole building, only Uncle View hoarded supplies. According to my reminder, so many people. Only she has found the best option. My dad just handed me a glass of water. I was just curious to ask Zhang Yi. Your relationship with me is so good. Truong Yi replied softly. The world is noisy and busy. It's all for the benefit. This little relation is also suitable for use on the face. The View is an honest man. He is also a very good fighter. It's good that he owes me a favor. The future may even use him. 1 cup of water at a time. I just put the glass of water down and continued. More, after all, I don't want the light either. The man on his body, it's gone in the end like this. It's a very precious thing. There's a knock outside right now. You are the next view. Are you home? Through the phone to observe the camera. I can still see you carrying me with you tomorrow. What did she come for? That's right, I'll cry tomorrow. The high fever is not lowered. You help him. A pack of drugs thrown out through a small box. Get the medicine. Give it to him. Getting sick now is no small thing. The last person to take the medicine box on the ground. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Tomorrow's tears continue to speak. Please pray for you. You can have my child in your house, a period of time not. You have a warmer heater in your house. It's very cold outside our house. She's sick now. And then I'm worried it'll freeze to death. You've asked for some compassion to help us. Truong-yi secretly thought this was the elephant's claim. It's time to let her in. A mother like you can get some light. Enjoy the same. Is it true that you are grateful? This special time, I can't let anyone else into the house. The coal in the house is about to burn. It's not much warmer outside. The view tells me tomorrow. Zhang Yi has been very good to us. Give her medicine. We'll just have to put on a few more layers of clothes. It's not cold. What does a man like you understand? She's so small that she can stand it. Tomorrow's tears continue crocodile tears. Translation: I know. Now asking for these isn't appropriate, but it's out of the question. Please respect her. Please also respect your view. Let her stay in your house for a while. Slowly explain. If it was in front of me, I would definitely agree. But you know that. Now in this building, everybody wants to take my life. And took over my house. I've actually been scared. Not afraid of anything. I'm afraid you two can definitely understand me. Is that right, View? Uncle View turned to pat the shoulder tomorrow. The right movement has been very good for us. Otherwise, the AI will agree to give us the drugs. Do you know? How hard can it be to get the drugs now? I am not ready to answer the View. But he didn't let Chow into the house. He's an SAO. So the young man inside answered. Is there anything wrong with my girlfriend? Chow is a little startled. Then she thought to herself. Maybe it's just the mouth. I don't know why. I can hear him say that. I'm still happy. Let's go. Don't make trouble for people. The campaign has been very good for us. Don't be too much. I know I don't want to do that either. It's all because of you. Sorry for the translation. Don't make up your mind with her this time. Thank you not so much. I can understand a special time. People forgive each other. After the king left, Zhang Yi sighed. It's very troublesome to have tears tomorrow. Cho Kaini replied. People like her aren't a lot of SAOs. The young man then lay on the body of the child. You said yes. My relationship with the View is good, just in case she plays. Until that time ruined my plan. Back home, the View is still difficult to understand. Why can you even be claimed by elephants? How can you let people take care of you? I'm not like that because of SAO. If anything happens to her, what does it mean to be alive? Hi. It's not that you don't understand, but being a human being must at least understand gratitude. The king explained. If there is no translation, I basically never thought about stocking up on supplies. I can't live until now. Later, you have to find an opportunity to repay this kindness. Actually, I see. You don't have to be grateful for that. At least he's still on the defensive. Are you right? What do you mean people are kind? Now what does your mouth say? I didn't say shit. I saw you. I used to help you, but he didn't get 7. The medicine box is thrown out. There is no room for you. Say not. He gave me a little blessing on purpose. I hope you in the future, one day I can work for him. If he's a really good person, then can do the evil tricks. Kia Sao killed 10 people in the neighborhood. His house is also big. It's not much to let 3 of us in. There is something that is not. Tomorrow tears. When he was not finished, the View was angry and shouted. That's enough. Don't say that kind of thing again. Good or bad, I can still tell the difference. Let your benefactor also be suspicious. Then am I still the one? I'm sorry you're not right. But I also want to be good for you. This time, it's not wrong to be a little careful. I slept outside the living room today. You two use a blanket. I immediately moved the child's mattress. Can't give up now. We must keep looking for opportunities. Into Zhang Yi's house. Daughter for letting 2 mom. Our children can live on, no matter how big the cost. I don't care. Kuan Review Channel RA fastest video. The whole family for me. Please a like and a comment. To get motivated quick video out every day. Move the scene to the outside of the building. The snow covered the entrance completely. Suddenly, there's a picture of a shovel shoveling snow. The snow and ice is quickly digging away. A bunch of people with a hammer shovel coming in from outside. Commander, order everyone up. A guy in this apartment building is carrying something. When you see strangers, you're amazed. He knew right away that nothing was good. Turn your head and run away. But we can't escape the aggressive Kia. A shovel across the neck. The bad guy was lying on the ground. Watermelon color solution flowed all over the floor. A guy in an orange hat asked him what he was doing. My name too coldly replied, just throw it here first and bring it back when you're done. They quickly went up to the 24th floor. Uncle 2, order the old man to come over and open this door. Let me worry. The old man took out a block of 5 tubes of dynamite. He lit it and ran fast. And asked the others to cover their ears. A huge explosion. Apartment building shaking. Young man swingers startled. With an instinctive reaction. Hastily cover your ears. A handgun ready 6. It's not hard for young people to recognize. It's an explosion at the door. I quickly checked the security system. Through the tablet. The living room and the bedroom are empty. It's safe to see the strangers. Zhang Yi muttered a new face and nose. Maybe the intruder came from another building. These people are pretty well equipped. Weapons with shovels and axes and iron bars. There are also specialized boards used on the construction site. Group of workers hired in apartment building 26 next door. Probably them. This is because of me. I'm afraid the news of my house has gone out. Then the leader returned to the inspection door. I see it is still intact. Right there, old man, what kind of work do you do? Don't do anything. The door can't break. The name in my head is not correct. The explosive I made is fine. Maybe it's damp. A guy holding a hammer in his hand. Give up your stupidity. If not, we use our hands. The translation is I don't have the patience to play with these guys anymore. Want to take my life SAO? Let's see if your network is enough. White phosphorus dissolved in SO2. White phosphorus bomb Saigon edition. When combustion temperatures exceed 1000 degrees Celsius, that is, young man throws 2 homemade bombs out. The fire quickly rose, and the leader panicked. It's a fast bomb. It's too fast. It's too dangerous. Quick fire LAN RA and grill burning black. The bad guys. They're screaming bitterly. There are many good things. It's 1 to 12 hours long and it's amazing. Sweetie, link below the comment. A panicked man screaming in the middle of a sea of fire. Save me. Save me. And then there was a gunshot. And the bad guy got pierced through the apple. Zhang Yi was holding a 6-gun inside the house through the little box on the door. The people on fire are panicking. When you hear the gunfire, they have no soul left. Someone's shooting from which side? Uncle 2, save me. 2 more were shot through the apple. In a short period of time, nearly 10 people were killed. SAO is scattered. He holds a 6-gun in his hand after firing a few shots. Young man muttered. Fortunately, I didn't buy a gun. If you weren't afraid, you'd have spent a few hundred bullets. The siege has eliminated most of the weak. The enemy will be the strong. It's getting harder to deal with. You have to think about how to make it. Weapons with greater power. People are prepared to come here. If you kill everything, you can rest assured. Zhang Yi went inside the room. Comfort Chao Kaini. When you're still wrapped in a blanket. For trembling at the loud bang and the gunfire. It's not good. Yes, this is Zhang's voice. Chao Kaini heard Zhang Yi's voice. Just calm down. I'm a little afraid of the plague. So Chao Likely had to decipher the sentences. I'm not afraid. I thought it was an earthquake. So hide in the corner for safety. This is the 24th floor. This floor, if it's an earthquake. If you hide anywhere, it can crush you. What happened to Zhang Yi just now? Truong Yi summarizes the incident for Chao Kaini heard. Say that. The Kia people are actually more dangerous than the Pride Ceiling. He's just a normal guy. In your hands with a gun. Then go rape someone else. Now everyone's in a 1,000-pound situation. Hanging the worker's physical hair is very healthy. Together, we know each other well. It's definitely more unified than outsiders. Fortunately, he killed someone who knew how to make dynamite. Otherwise, it will not be easy to go to bed later in the evening. So how do we do it later? Do we need to avenge them? Of course revenge. But I didn't do it myself. The day after. Want to live peacefully. We have to find some people to make fireworks. On the phone right now. It's the messages of the apartment group that keep popping up. What was that explosion? An earthquake or an explosion? Sound coming down from the floor. Is it a falling asteroid? The people of apartment 26 come into our court. Want to kill someone who steals supplies. I was caught in time and sent away. The powerful chapter on the 10th floor was killed and the explosion from the dynamite that they prepared. There's a good chance we've dug a tunnel under the snow on the first floor. You have to do it now. You can beat such strong people. Half of the people in the apartment are dead. Most of the rest are old. Women and young children. Fortunately, we still have the flu. There you are. Then our safety has been assured. You are our hero. Truong translated rep by a voice message. Dealing with them also used a lot of weapons. It's hard to protect yourself now. People pray for themselves. Right now, the view is calling Truong Yi. Those people from Court 26 didn't do anything to you. Do you need any help? They used to drink with me. I've been drunk by the Emperor these days. It killed a lot of people. Now I dare to pay attention to you. It should be safer. I have no plans for revenge yet. But if you're very familiar with them, or tell me about the situation, let's go with their details. It's easy to think of a strategy. Everybody deal with them together.